Okay guys, welcome back to my Let's Play of Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. And we're going to get right into the game now, so let's get started. In the waning years of the third era of Tamriel, a prisoner born on a certain day to uncertain parents was sent under guard without explanation to Morrowind, ignorant of their role and the way that they would part way.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
So here we are. This is the start of Morrowind, and we're going to select a name. I'm just going to select MX. I used to have a character, it was probably one of the first ones I actually ever had with this game, and it was called Hemexia Tom. At the moment I'm just going to go with a 2-syllable Hemex, much easier anyway. So that's our name.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go. Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
Standing controls.
Better do what they say.
I was like to play a little bit of a game. I'm trying to escape the boat or run wherever I'm going to do it. I don't know why I like doing it, but I just do. Alright, it's good. Come on. I was up with that. And this is the boat. When you're familiar with Morrowind, approaching the city on and this is Seyda Neen, a small little port town. That's a stilt strider. That's what's making them strange noises. And this is the start of the game. Morrowind.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
Thank you. This way. This is the start of the game.
Let's go. Move it along.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Right. For this particular game, I decided that I want to be a bit of a stealthy character. Now, typically, if you want to go with stealth, you might go with the Khajiit, or an Argonian, or possibly a Wood Elf, because they have sneak skills, light armor, marksman. You've got skills like security, shortcut, and sneak, athletics, acrobatics, which are very, very handy. And with the Argonian, they're also very good with things like armored, athletics. Illusion is also a good one if you want to be a thief-type character. But the reason we're going to go with Dark Elf is because there is another magical skill that I like to use that helps me very well with the stealth type character. So that's destruction, but also they're good with light armor, and they're good at marksman, and they're good with a short blade, quite a high level of that. So I prefer to use this. It changes face. I like him to have a big ginger beard. Where's the ginger beard? That is ginger beard. Slightly. This is not it. Where's the ginger beard? There it is. Ginger beard. There's a little curly ginger beard. I like it. I like the hair too, so I'm going to keep it that, so off we go.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in.
Yeah, sure.
Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Now, the two different types of schools of magic that we thief type, particularly thief but the stealth-based character, is alteration and also illusion.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
These characters are quite loud. Anyway, I'm going to pick from the list because I know what I want to be. I want to be a Nightblade. And as you can see, alteration, which is very good for doing things like, as you can read there, students at the College of Alteration manipulate the physical world and its natural properties. Alteration effects include water breathing and walking, jumping, levitation. Levitation is one that we're particularly interested in. Burdening. Now these are the two ones that would definitely fit into the type of character that we're going to build, and that's opening and locking. And creating a shield, barriers against damage, so that's the one that we want. An illusion has a whole range of spells that work very, very well. So you can say spells, effects of the College of Illusion alter perceptions and thoughts of living subjects. Illusions create effects: blind, illuminate, paralyze, and silence. Calm or enrage, charm, distract, and camouflage, and render invisible. So if you think about the type of things that we'll be doing on a stealth type character, then things like charm, distract, camouflage, invisible particularly, these are going to be very, very useful for our character as we progress in the game. So that's what we're going to be.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
That sign would be the shadow, of course. So it's basically a freebie spell of 60 seconds on self, total invisibility. So that's what we want.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Is it correct? Yes, it is. So as you can see, we have a little bit of a high score in mysticism, but that comes with being a dark elf, and also Nightblade has particularly high level mysticism. But as you can see, we're going to fit it quite well with thief-based, or well, we're going to join the Thieves Guild, if you hadn't already guessed. That's going to be where we're going to build up our character. So, yeah, let's just get...
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Alright, so that's our dude there. Off we go.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celes Gravis.
Wow, okay. This music's a bit loud. I love the music, but not when it's so overpowering like that. Anyway, so here we are. We've been left alone. And this is pretty much the start of when we become a little bit, not entirely independent yet. We can't do things like jump for some reason yet. We have to wait until we're completely released into the big wide world before we can do things like that. But what I recommend to do right at this stage is to steal everything, even buckets. So buckets for us. Just take all. And the reason we're going to do this is because at the moment you can see we have no money. We are completely skint. And so we need to take as much as we can so that we can sell it to local market people. Yeah. Big luck. I think during this game I will be reading out things that people say. Oh, I should be paying attention to what it says, but see. This regional liquor acts like a potion. To drink potions, equip them in the inventory menu. You know that. I'm only going to read things that are important to the general story of the game. So this particular note, it would be something that we would read. So, oh great, a word. Hiskar, don't think I've forgotten our wager. I want this dagger sharp as a scab's claw by morning. Gansiel. Yeah, we'll take that. And an iron blade, and seeing as we're proficient in short blade. Okay, all these plates around now. Generally, it's a very good idea to read books in Morrowind. Sometimes I might read them, but they can be quite long, so I can do that. Just that particular one, right. It's a locked chest, but thankfully we have a picklock. Here it is. No. And there we go, we've unlocked. We get 31 gold for our troubles. Right, we've completely ransacked this place, and it's time for us to go into Seyda Neen. Here we are. Oh, yes, we have a map now. It's not very full. There's the board. This is the excise office. This is the map. Oh, if you're familiar with Morrowind, you'll know that the map is quite large. Oh, okay, sorry about that. I said gone into the door. Alright, so let's get going. Nope, wrong one. Haha. If you're familiar with the game, you'll probably be aware that this ring belongs to a very, very annoying character in the game. But it's very useful, so it's not getting it back. Because it's useful and it is annoying.